Mkurugenzi wa elimu eneo la Magharibi Steven Barongo pamoja na washikadau wengine wa sekta ya elimu wamezuru baadhi ya shule zilizoidhinishwa kuendeleza mfumo huo wa elimu ili kuangazia yaliyokuwa yakijiri siku ya kwanza ya kuwasajili wanafunzi wa gredi ya 7, huku wakiongeza kuwa wanafunzi wote waliokalia mtihani wa gredi ya 6 wanatarajiwa kujiunga na gredi ya 7.
We have an enrollment of 154,000 children that did grade 6 in our public secondary schools who should to secondary schools, junior secondary. And in our private schools, we had 15,000 children that are also going to transition into junior secondary schools. We have prepared our moving around and assessing schools were to ascertain whether we have the minimum requirements in terms of housing, that is infrastructure, in terms of the field where these children are going to play, and in terms of the facilities like the electricity, water, and all our 39 sub-counties in the region are doing the same exercise today. So our children are being admitted to grade 7 in our junior secondary schools across the region. We have approved from the 2,540 and 2,540 public primary schools that we were to assess and see their suitability in accommodating the junior secondary.
Charles Ongondo, mkurugenzi mkuu wa KICD, aliyeandamana na washikadau hao, amewahakikishia wazazi na wanafunzi kuwa shule zilizoidhinishwa hazipo mbali na wanapoishi na kuzihakikishia zile zilizosalia kuwa watazia Wizara ya Elimu ili ziweze kutoa elimu hiyo.
For the sake of quality of learning, we had to assess all our primary schools to ensure their readiness to house junior secondary. As you know, junior secondary is secondary. So we need certain basic facilities that will support learning at that level. We have taken care not to disadvantage parents at all because one, the feeder schools will not be in a radius of more than 2 kilometers away from the schools where the learners have been directed. And I must also add, it is not that the chapter for those feeder schools has been closed completely. They have been given time to upgrade their facilities to a level that the government can be confident they can host junior secondary, and perhaps in the year 2024 the learners will be able to go back.
Shule ya msingi ya Kakamega tayari imeanzisha usajili wa wanafunzi wa gredi ya 7. Mwalimu mkuu Dickson Wanyangu akitoa hakikisho kuwa wako tayari kwa elimu hiyo.
Today we are in the process of admitting our learners to junior secondary. I want to thank the professor. We have received agriculture textbooks. We are ready, we are prepared, and as a school we have enough classrooms, we have competent teachers to handle these learners. As we get the direction from the TSC, currently we have teachers who will start handling the learners because they have been teaching the same learners in those learning areas. Otherwise, the learners are happy. We have a total of 512 learners who will be joining junior secondary, 264 girls and 248 boys.
My name is Josiah Makwesonga and it's a privilege to be here. And I first want to personally thank the government for their taking us, for they have been working for us for a long time. I have a good feeling that this junior secondary is going to be well, and that's for all, and I'm a proud candidate of CBC.
In terms of human resource, that is the teaching resource, we are ready for the takeoff. For example, currently we are concluding a recruitment exercise specifically for junior secondary school, and then in this school, as an example, we have adequate number of graduate teachers who are competent enough to handle the grade as it takes off.
Now I want to encourage parents to make sure that the children go to schools as expected, and they give them all the support. Yeah, the issues of uniform, that's parental responsibility. It in good state. If there's any issue, we are just a phone call away. They can come to us.
Wazazi hata hivyo wameraiwa kuunga mkono wanafunzi hao wanaojiunga na gredi ya 7 ili kuweza kuhitimu kwenye elimu hiyo, kwani serikali tayari imewekeza kwa miundo msingi na walimu wa kutosha. Nikiarifia runinga Magharibi kutoka kaunti ya Kakamega, jina langu ni Claire Nyako.